lamang kapamilya dito sa Phil-Oil TV Center. At we have a tie between the CSB Blazers. We have a tie in this game right now. Right now, if you have missed our games last week, don't fret because here are our top 10 plays.
Big-time plays at high-flying highlights. Narito na ang top 10 plays ng ika-6 na linggo sa second round ng NCAA Season 93. Simulan natin sa number 10.
JP Calvo, umatake. JP Calvo! Sumabit pa ang depensa.
Nagpakitang gilas ang fearless point guard ng Letran. It's JP Calvo with a hang-time finish in the paint. Sa number 9.
No avail. Back to JRU. 2 seconds to go. Chodoro will fire. Bang! Bang! Bang!
With time winding down, sino pa ang kakasa para sa JRU? It's Tate Teodoro with the 3-point bomb. Dito naman sa number 8.
Dulwahab bigay kay Lasqueti. Off to Mendoza. Again, the spin by Jed. Difficult shot again. Jed Mendoza.
JRU's Jed Mendoza takes the defense for a ride with a sweet spin move before the acrobatic finish. At number 7.
The LPU bench go wild. Now Preta to Perez.
It's CJ Perez coming through with a breakaway one-handed slam. Para naman sa number 6.
Grospe, Abdul Wahab, Chodoro, and Sawad. Chodoro attacks right away. Ginamitan pa ng Pectus. Tate Teodoro.
Hindi napigilan ng tatlong bantay ang swabing double clutch layup ni Tate Teodoro. Sa number 5.
Basketball. Salado now with a fake. Oh, up and under move. And a chance for a
Left, right, up, and under. It's Kentoy Salado showing off move after move before finishing in style. Sa number 4.
See if they'll go for the 2 or the 3. On Mubere on the pull-up. Oh!
Down 3 with time winding down, sumandal ang EAC kay Sydney Onbubere who sinks the clutch three-pointer. At number 3.
Quarter so far. But Ese comes up with a steal. Ito na si Yuhiko. Yuhiko to Ese and Ese!
Tinuldukan ni Prince Eze ang isang napakagandang no-look pass mula kay John Yuhiko.
Si Prince Eze, one pump fake, konting tingkayad, nandoon na sa ring.
Sa number 2.
Kai again for the rebound.
Patuloy ang slam dunk party ng LPU. This time, it's the Cameroonian big man, Mike Harry Zuzu. At para sa ating number 1 play.
Oops, steal na naman. Steal by Preta. Preta, Dali-Yup. Oh! Wow, Pirates are just having fun.
MVP candidate CJ Perez rocks the boat with a one-handed alley-oop throwdown. Sino kaya ang makakasama sa ating hardcourt honor roll next week? Abangan ang mga top plays dito lamang sa ABS-CBN Sports and Action.
There you have it, kapamilya. Yun ang ating top plays of the week last week. At mukhang magkakaroon nata tayo ng top play ulit with this game because right, like I said a while ago, we have a tie between the CSB Blazers and the Letran Knights. Abangan natin kung sino ang mananalo sa kanila. Pero habang inaabangan natin yan, sagutin nyo naman ang aming question of the day. Sino sa tingin nyo ang kukumpleto sa ating Final Four? Pwede nyo i-tweet ang inyong mga sagot. Huwag nyo kalimutan gamitin ang aming mga official na hashtag NCAA Strong and hashtag NCAA Season 93. Magbabalik tayo dito sa SNA with more of the halftime analysis.
Inyo pong napapanood ang Season 93 ng NCAA. Ito ang ating pangatlong laban ngayong Martes kung saan nakikipagtagisan ng galing sa hardcourt ang Letran at ang CSB. And after scoring 20 points in the first quarter, dinepensa ng Blazers ang Letran and they just tallied 8 points in the second period. Kaya naman tabla tayo 28-all. Maraming salamat muli sa pagtutok sa SNA. Anton Rojas kasama si Mikey Reyes. Now, I gotta ask you, Mikey, ano ba nangyari sa mga Knights at nahirapan sila in the second quarter kontra sa CSB?
Well, it's been a game of runs, of course, in the first quarter, like what you said, the Knights outscoring the Blazers. Pero pagpasok ng second quarter, I don't know what they talked about before that quarter, pero talagang they came out aggressive both on offense and defense, and here we are back to 0, 28-all.
CSB trying to play the role of spoiler as we take a look at some of the numbers here. Grabe yung pinakita ng bench. Siyempre, stinart ni Coach TY yung kanyang mga graduating players. Kaya naman, biglang nag-iba ang tempo ng ating laban when the likes of Luchu started to come in.
Well, of course, like what you said, tribute nga to this graduating players. So pagpasok, namely Eric Pili with 9 points. Yung tatlong 3-pointers dun sa second quarter all came from Eric Pili. Clement Luchu with 4, also JJ Domingo then coming off the bench. Para naman sa Letran, their starters, namely Calvo Nambata, Cambot, Quinto, and Balagasay, have done all the damage for Letran, and they only got 4 points out of Jeric Balanza off the bench. So it will be a big adjustment for both teams. They need to start strong. It's talking about St. Benilde. Kabila naman, Letran, their bench needs to help their starters out here in the second half.
Ayaw nilang madisgrasya at mawala ang kanilang tsansa na makapasok sa Final Four dahil nga nanalo na ang Arellano kanina kontra sa Mapua University. The likes of Calvo, Quinto have to come alive once again just like they did kontra sa mga bidista sa kanilang huling laban.
Of course, sa kabila naman, like what we were saying, Eric Pili already with a career-high 9 points, 3 of 3 from the outside. So he's leading the scoring para dito sa St. Benilde, full of confidence every time he takes those 3-pointers. Pero like what you were saying, Quinto and Calvo, as usual, need to step up for Letran. Calvo already with 11. Nambata, of course, 8 points lang yan. Their last game against San Beda now in the first half already with 6. Ambot helping out with 5. Ito si Santa Maria started this ball game with 6 points. And again, the bench of St. Benilde really doing a lot para sa kanila.
Maraming salamat muli sa pagtutok ngayon sa SNA as we are in the final week of action dito sa elimination round ng men's basketball tournament. And if things go the way of the favored teams, eh baka magkaroon tayo ng playoff dito, but CSB trying to spoil the party. Here's Eric Pili. Career performance for him, 9 points, 3 of 3 from beyond the arc. Santa Maria trying to give CSB its first taste of the lead, but missing on that drive.
Santa Maria needs to stay aggressive ng first half. 6 points na ito si Santa Maria. And he will have to be as aggressive as he was in the first half to help out itong St. Benilde.
Here's Ray Nambata behind the back dribble. Nambata losing his balance.
Great defense there from Dino San Juan, standing his ground against one of the deadliest scorers in the league.
Panibagong pagkakataon para sa St. Benilde na makuha ang lamang dito. Here's Dino San Juan. Binigay dito kay Santa Maria. Castor. At may foul na tinawag dito kay Christian Balagasay.
Kitang-kita St. Benilde is looking to go to their big man down low. Screen the screener doon, Eric Pili. Si-screenan yung bantay ni Clement Luchu. Be able to be open for that high-low play.
Shot clock 14 seconds.
San Juan. Getting it to Eric Pili. Santa Maria to Luchu. Castor getting it at the post. Spinning baseline. Castor pinalik ang bola kay Luchu. At lamang na sa unang pagkakataon dito sa laban na to ang CSB.
Change of roles there. Clement Luchu giving up yung bola papunta dito kay Castor down low at the post. And Castor knowing what to do. And nice cut there from Clement Luchu for that wide open layup.
Here's Calvo. Binigay kay Ambohon. Ambohot. In and out on that shot. Here comes Gerard Castor. Billy mula sa kanto. Too strong. Here comes JP Calvo. Bounce pass para kay Quinto. Na-intercept ni Castor ang bola. No look pass. Santa Maria with a fake block by Ambohot. Here comes Calvo. Binigay ang bola kay Nambatak. Nambatak umarangkada. Umupo sa ere. Quinto with a putback.
Again, the aggressive Ray ng Batak creating that shot. Although nag-miss, na-attract niya yung defense and Bong Quinto with that putback.
Dino San Juan. Strong drive. Reverse layup. No go. Santa Maria with the left hand. Wala pa rin. And a chance for us to go back to Sarah Carlos at courtside.
At doon ngayon ang huling araw sa unang taon ng pagiging coach T.Y. Ta sa CSB Days. At nung tanong ko siya kung ano ang naging experience niya, sinabi niya it was a very challenging and he definitely learned a lot being the coach of the CSB Days. For one, it's very different being a player and being a coach himself because right now he had to conduct himself in such a prim and proper manner. He also had a different approach in talking to his players and he had to have an open mind and he had to learn how to balance when to push and pull back when it comes to training his players. Back to you, Anton and Mikey.
And Coach T.Y. Tang is one of the youngest coaches that we have here in the Philippines, just 33 years old. Just celebrated his birthday last September 25.
And I'm sure Coach T.Y. Tang is very pleased with how his Blazers have played today. And again, a turnover forced here. None other than Eric Pili, who has entered double digits with 11 big points.
Adding to his career high. Coach T.Y. Tang, a champion with DLSU and played 7 years in the professional ranks before transitioning to becoming a coach. Christian Balagasay over Pili. Tapping niya ng bola.
Mapupunta sa CSB. Here comes Castor. Gerard Castor. San Juan. Nabitawan ng bola. Billy to Luchu. And Luchu wrapped up by Christian Balagasay.
And again, like in the second quarter, the St. Benilde Blazers outworking the Letran Knights. Really just being aggressive, getting the loose balls, getting there first. At ito, Clement Luchu, wala nang nagawa si Balagasay. Just wrapped his arms around him. 2 free throws para kay Clement Luchu. And the Blazers have struggled on the free throw line. Only 1 of 7, 14% from the line. Can you imagine if they start hitting their free throws?
It'd be a big time right now. And as you were explaining that, Luchu continues to struggle.
Luchu 0 of 4 from the free throw line.
Ray Nambatak with a fake. Ray Nambatak is able to put it down.
Ray Nambatak will probably be the first one to wake up itong Letran Knights.
Well, he's got to come alive. He had that 31-point game in the first round against these same Blazers as Clement Luchu stuffs that one.
Talking about coming alive, Clement Luchu bringing the house down there, and the whole bench of St. Benilde enjoying how their teammates have performed here today.
Billy, binigay dito kay San Juan. Eric Billy with a chance to add to his point total. And Coach T.Y. Tang is loving it. Panoorin natin muli, 2-man game. Milo Ludriam galing move of the quarter. Clement Luchu, the Cameroonian, slamming it down.
Eric Bill aggressive here in the second half. Chance to up his career high and a chance to up this lead by St. Benilde. 4 points na to, Anton.
CSB, we've seen them steal some wins this season. And they're coming off an emotional overtime win kontra sa EAC. A game which they won 94-84. So, you know, they're still very confident about themselves at this point. Ray ng Batak, binigay dito kay Balanza. Calvo, trying to settle down the troops. JP Calvo, binigay dito kay Vaccaro. Lance Vaccaro, bitin. Ang bohot na bitawan ng bola.
Ang bohot with a clear advantage there over Eric Pili. Kaya lang, nasipa niya yung bola doon. And again, a chance for St. Benilde to extend this lead.
We'll take a break, back with more NCAA action right here on SNA. A very familiar face here at the Phil Oil Flying V Center. Former FEU champion coach Nash Rosella with Andre Felix.
Of course, Coach Nash spending his day catching some college action here in the NCAA. Siguro naghahanap ng ida-draft si Coach Nash.
Ray ng Batak would be at the top of his wish list in this particular game. And as we mention his name, here is Nambatak. Nambatak on the sidestep. Balanza from the wing.
Nice kick out there from Ray Nambatak, attacking the defense of St. Benilde. Good job also. Galing dito kay Jeric Balanza, ready to fire as that ball was coming his way.
Castor. Nice fake on that pass as he flips it up and in.
Gerard Castor quietly really performing in today's game. Already with 4 assists para dito kay Gerard Castor. That was his first basket.
Although he has really pushed the tempo of the St. Benilde Blazers.
Vivo, perfect shot, perfect selfie. Gerard Castor with his farewell performance for the College of St. Benilde. There's Ray ng Batak, dinedepensa ni JJ Domingo. Ng Batak wants it. Ng Batak on a drive. Vaccaro nabitawan ang bola. Here come the Blazers. And the Batak comes up with a steal. Calvo on a drive, switching hands, and JP Calvo finishing with the left hand.
Ray ng Batak, hindi nasalo dun yung pasa niya kay Vaccaro, pero running back on defense, getting the steal off this unique Noboa pass, and having the presence of mind to pass it ahead to JP Calvo with a strong finish with his offhand.
You know what? I think Ray ng Batak is slowly realizing that if they lose this game, his collegiate career is over.
Of course, he wants to turn pro, but not today. Para dito kay Ray ng Batak.
8.6 rebounds, 3 assists
For the Stingray.
And he's a guy who spent almost 10 years in Letran. He came here 2009.
I'm sure it'll be a bittersweet feeling para dito kay Ray ng Batak as he ends his Letran career.
Nixon, you can feel a jolt in the energy levels of the Knights. And look at Batak, he wants to post up Domingo. You can tell Batak wants to win this ball game, taking matters into his own hands.
Past few possessions, talagang hinihingi niya yung bola. He really doesn't care anymore kung sino bumabantay sa kanya. All that matters to him is creating plays for his teammates and for himself to get Letran back on track in this game.
The 23-year-old from Cagayan de Oro. Here we see Matt Johnson along with Carl Suarez, with the 5 graduating players from College of St. Benilde.
Ray ng Batak entering double-digit territory here with 10 points.
And this is just the second lead change para sa ating laro. Dixon, nabitawan ang bola. And now we will check in with the people tweeting us from Linya Forca, the Letran Knights will complete the Final Four. Naniniwala ako sa best players ko, Ray, Jeric, Bong, JP, and my Jeo.
Jeo ang buhat. Lodi.
Bet Malu.
Ito naman Stingray ng bata, Calvo tandem ang lalason sa mga CSB Letran Fight Road to Final Four. Kaya lang, hindi sila ang lalason. CSB ang lalason. If ever, of course, ang favorites natin today, the Letran Knights. Clement Lucio again running the floor for St. Benilde. A unique na ball again. Having the vision, keeping his head up, looking for those runners. At ayun, nakakuha niya doon si Clement Lucio. And 2 free throws again for Clement Lucio has been 1 for 5 from the free throw line.
The free throws for Clement Lucio.
Almost another double-double performance for Clement. But they continue to struggle, Mikey, from the free throw line.
This is something Clement Lucio needs to figure out, especially ending this season. This is what he needs to focus on during the off-season, because someone like Clement Lucio, as big as he is, as strong as he is, he will get fouled time and time again. And he will need to hit those free throws para mas maging matinding threat itong si Clement.
Earlier, we saw the section of the moms from CSB. And I saw Mami Aniet, the mother of Dino San Juan, who just checked in. Uh-oh. Taladua and Domingo here getting into a little scuffle.
This may be a no-bearing affair para sa St. Benilde, pero you can see that they really want this game. And they really want to foil itong chances ng Letran at a Final Four stint.
And the line shooting through by Taladua.
Taladua missing on the first. As we see Coach T.Y. Tang missing both was Jeremiah Taladua.
Missed opportunities there for Letran to take that lead again.
Naboa. Batak comes to meet him. Naboa. And that's traveling on Unique.
Again, that traveling was forced by the Stingray Ray ng Batak. Really doing it on both ends of the floor for Letran here in the third quarter. And another chance for Letran here to regain the lead.
Gerard Castor coming in for Unique Naboa.
Gerard Castor nagbabalik sa ating laro. Here's Nambata. Quinto. Balanza. Nambata gets it back. Nambata kumatras. Tumira. Taladua almost tipping it in. And Taladua felt like he was fouled, not called. Domingo. San Juan mula sa kanto. And Lucio is able to tip it in.
Clement Lucio again outworking the big guys of Letran, getting that tip in to go. Hindi siya na-box out doon ni Lance Facaro. And they suffered. Alamang na naman ng dalawa dito ang St. Benilde.
Balanza. Kong Quinto. Bitin. Jeric Balanza. And this is our fourth deadlock of the game. We'll be back. Well, there you see volleyball superstar Dindin Santiago Manabat. And her baby, of course, supporting Coach Chico. Oh, what a game. We came into this arena thinking Letran was motivated, heavily favored, but the Blazers, inspired by their 5 graduating seniors, and here they are in a dogfight with the Knights.
Of course, the seniors started this ball game out, but it was their bench that have really stepped up. Namely, Eric Pili with 13 big points, Clement Luchu with 12 of his own.
Previously, Pili's career high was 8 points. Castor. Pinigay dito kay Domingo. Domingo. Pinigay kay Dixon. Dixon unable to put it down.
And again, the activity of Clement Luchu down low, forcing Jeong Bohot to foul him away from the basketball. Clement Luchu really active in today's game.
And Luchu now has his 8th double-double of the season. So that's 8 double-doubles in 18 games. And he's got to work on those free throws.
Already 2 of 8. Today's game, 25%.
Clement Luchu.
Luchu only had 4 double-doubles last year. So this is an improvement for him as he doubled that output dito sa season 93.
And the more important thing is he stayed healthy all throughout season 93, which is a big boost para dito sa St. Benilde, especially entering next season.
10 beses lang nakalaro si Clement Luchu nung season 92. As Reyna Batak floats that one up and in.
Reyna Batak continuing his scoring ways here in the 3rd quarter, already with 12 points.
Here's Reyna Batak, drop pass para kay Geo Ambohot. Ambohot with the putback.
Again, Geo Ambohot with that putback on his own miss, but Reyna Batak again being aggressive, attacking the basket, finding Geo Ambohot for that drop pass.
JJ Domingo, too strong on that triple try. Luchu comes up with the board. Castor, binigay kay San Juan. Here's JJ, throws it out. Castor. Dino San Juan on the drive. Dino San Juan short on that floater. The Knights up by 3. Calvo. Here's Ray Nambatak against Dino San Juan. Nambatak, binigay kay Balanza. Balanza, fouled by Gerard Castor.
Little too aggressive there for Gerard Castor, really trying to tap that ball away. May have had ball, but ito napalakas doon yung tapik ni Gerard Castor. Kaya natawagan siya ng foul. Crucial 40 seconds here to end the 3rd quarter. Who will gain or who will get that momentum entering the 4th? And Balanza with 2 free throws, a chance to push this lead to 5.
Free throws for Jarek Balanza.
It's 10 points now for Jeric Balanza.
It's really been JP Calvary ng Batak and Jeric Balanza. Talagang pumupuntos para dito sa Letran. Bong Quinto only with 4 points today.
39.7 seconds. Yan ang oras na natitira dito sa 3rd quarter. Gerard Castor orchestrating the offense. San Juan. Enzo Mercado is back in the game. Castor on a drive.
Ganda ng cross-court pass doon itong si Mercado, finding Castor open on the weak side corner, and Gerard Castor making the right decision to attack the basket. Ito 2 free throws for him.
The free throws for Gerard Castor.
And CSB continues to struggle from that free throw line. As we see Coach Jeff Napa hoping to experience the Final Four for the first time as a head coach dito sa collegiate level. Ito with a long triple. Calvo, one more chance. And the Knights recover, lead the Blazers 48-43 at the end of the third. Pero nakita natin yung intensity ng CSB Blazers. And a lot of that intensity coming from Eric Pili and Clement Luchu with another double-double performance. 13 points and 14 rebounds para kay Clement Luchu. Reynam Batak, the fourth leading scorer in the NCAA with 12 points, still a little bit below his average. But the good news for the Knights is that they're back in control. Once again, 48 for Letran, 43 para sa CSB. We'll be back for the fourth quarter. Ito po ang Season 93 ng NCAA dito lang sa SNA.